Hello everyone, Namaste, good morning. I am Lokesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Soundarya Institute of Management and Science. Dear friends, today I am going to discuss about unit number 3, measures of central tendency, in that mean, median and mode. These are also very important for the exam point of view, even knowledge point of view also. What is measures of central tendency? Today I am giving the more concentrate on the problems. Measures of central tendency is a typical value around which other figures congregated. Congregate is nothing but a gather. This is what central tendency. In that define arithmetic mean. Already I told you there are 3 methods which are very important in measures of central tendency. The one is arithmetic mean or mean. Arithmetic mean or simply a mean is called sum of observations or divided by number of observations is called mean or arithmetic mean. There is a formula under that. There are 3 categories in arithmetic mean. One is ungrouped data. Under the ungrouped data, the formula is x bar is equal to sigma x divided by n. After that, for discrete data, under the discrete data there is a formula x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by capital N. Let me say again what is the n, okay. Then for continuous data the formula is x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by n. Here small n and here big N. I mean the small n is nothing but a number of the values which they have given in a problem. While solving the problem we can easily understand what are the values. And the capital N is nothing but a sigma f. I mean total frequency is nothing but a capital N. I mean that is sum of all frequency. This is what arithmetic mean or mean formula under the ungrouped data or series, discrete series or data, and for continuous data or series. Okay, now let us move to the median, right? After the mean we will come for the median. The median is that value of the variate which divides the group into equal parts. This is what one part comprising all the values greater and other all values less than median. This is what the median. What is the formula of median? The very simple formula. Here also there are 3 group. One is the ungrouped data, second one is the discrete data, third one is the continuous data. Under the ungrouped data there is a one if n values, number of values, if it is odd number, I mean 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 like that. If it is odd number then the formula is n plus 1 divided by 2th term. Okay. If the n value are even like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, these are all the even number. If the even number, if the n value is even, then median is equal to n by 2th term. This is the formula of ungrouped. Let us move to the discrete series or discrete data. The median formula is equal to n plus 1 divided by 2th term. This is what? Discrete. Let us move to the continuous. In the continuous, median class is equal to n by 2th term. After that, median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f. Cf is nothing but a cumulative frequency preceding the term of cumulative frequency. That value we have to take it in a Cf. F is nothing but a frequency. I is nothing but a class interval. I mean differences between the Ci class interval. While solving the problem we can easily understand. Okay. Now let us move to the mode. So the mode is also very important. The mode refers to that value in a distribution which occur most frequently. This is what? It is an actual values which has the highest concentration of items in and around it. This is a mode. What is the formula of mode? Yes, mode is denoted by Z. Already we know that. Mode is denoted by Z. Again in the mode also 3 categories or 3 methods. One is the ungrouped series or ungrouped data, discrete data, then continuous data. Under the ungrouped data there is a formula, maximum number of the values are repeated. This is what? Ungrouped data. For discrete, maximum frequency. What is the maximum frequency? In the list they have given 10, 20, 30, 40. Which is the maximum? 40 is the maximum that we have to take it. After that, for continuous data, for the continuous data is that what a modal class is equal to maximum frequency. Modal class is equal to maximum frequency. Median, okay. Then formula is, this is is not a median, it is a mode. Okay, mode is equal to, mode is denoted by z. Okay, while formula is z is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into I. This is the formula of mode. Okay, what is f1? What is, okay, before that just I tell you here f1, this is what modal class. f0, this is the preceding the value of modal class. Then f2 succeeding the value of modal class. I is nothing but a class interval, differences between the class interval. For example, class interval is 10 to 20, 20 to 30. There is a difference between class interval 10 to 20, I mean 10. 10 is the difference, that value you have to take it. Yes, dear friends, till now we have discussed about formulas of mean, median and mode. It is a very, very important for the exam point of view. Under the mean, under the median and under the mode, there are three categories. One is the ungrouped data, another one is the discrete data, third one is continuous data. Let us solve the problem one by one method. Let us go through the first method under the mean, median, mode, that is individual data or individual series. Okay. Ungrouped data or individual observation or individual series, we can call in a different way, arithmetic mean or only mean. What is the formula of arithmetic mean or mean? There is a formula, x bar is equal to sum of observations divided by number of observations. This is what, okay, sum of observations divided by number of observations is called mean. That is a mean formula. One more thing, x bar is equal to x plus x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by n. This is the one more formula, or I will brief it this one. Mean is equal to x bar. X bar is equal to sigma x divided by n. Sigma x divided by n. I mean n is the number of values. Already I told you. Okay, let us go for the solution, right? Before that, just formula what I am showing, this is what mean formula. With the help of this we are going to solve the problem. Now we will go for the median. If number of values odd number, already I told you, again I am repeating, if the number of values is odd number, then median formula is equal to n plus 1 divided by 2th term. If the n value is even number, then formula is n plus 2th term. This is the formula of median. Okay, now let us move to the mode. Mode is denoted by z. The very simple, under the ungrouped data, right? If well defined mode, there are two categories. One is well defined mode, another one is ill defined mode. If it is a well defined mode, mode is equal to maximum number of the times repeated value. For example, 10, 20, 10, 30, 10. 10 is out of 5, 10 is repeated 3 times. That's why we have taken 10 is the maximum number of the times repeated value. While solving the problem, easily I can understand. Okay guys, this is what mode. Okay, if ill defined mode, mode cannot find or 2 or more values repeated maximum number times, right? The same value has repeated maximum times. During that time, we can use the formula, empirical relationship, mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. With the help of this, we can solve the problem mean, median, mode under the ungrouped series or ungrouped data. Okay, let us go for the problem, arithmetic mean. So, problem is like this: 83, 71, 91, 79, 87, 80, 95, 91, 91, 85, 94, 73. This is what they have given. Dear friends, this is the arithmetic mean. How we are going to find out the solution for mean under the ungrouped data? Okay, they have given, how many values they have given here? Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 values here. Okay, now let us move to here. Solution. Solution is mean is equal to x bar. x bar is equal to sigma x divided by n. Sigma x divided by n. Otherwise, one more formula, x bar is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x is the infinity divided by 2n. That you can take it here, 83 value, 71, x1, x2, x3, all the 12 values you have to take it here. Number of values, 1, 2, 3, that is what? N, 12 values, and if you add all those things, then you will get the mean is equal to x bar. What is the total of this one? Sum of observations is 930, okay? Number of values are 12. I mean mean is equal to 930 divided by 12. Around we will get it 77.5 is the answer. This is what mean or arithmetic mean. Now let us move to the median under the ungrouped data. Again the values they have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and again 12 values. Same problem we are solving under the median, under the ungrouped data. What is the solution? Yes, arrange ascending order. Dear friends, when it is in a median, we have to make it in a ascending order or order wise. Here 83, 71, 91, there is no in a proper order. That's why we have to make it in a ascending order from lower to higher. Now I make it here. See, somewhere 71 is there, so you have taken 71, 73, 79, ascending order we have taken. After this, median is equal to n by 2th term. Here, why we have taken n by 2th term? This is very, very important. Why? It's a very simple. If the n values even number, I mean 2, 4, 6, 12, okay, then we have to take n by 2th. N values are odd number like 1, 3. If it is, see this value, if it is 11, I should take n plus 1 divided by 2. Why? Because that is a odd number. Here it is a even number. Total numbers are 12. That's why we have take the formula is n plus 2th term if n is even number. Okay, what is the n here? What is the median class? Median is equal to how many numbers? 12 divided by 2th. 12 divided by 2th is nothing but a 6th term. Where is that? 6th term. Median is the 6th term. Where it is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 85 is the answer for the 6th term. This is what? Median under the ungrouped data. Yes guys. Now, after the median, we will go for the third one, mode. Mode is denoted by Z. Same problem I have taken. How to calculate the mode under the ungrouped data. Yes, let us go for the solutions. Mode formula is very simple. Maximum number of the values are repeated. The formula, what is that? Maximum number of the times repeated values. Which one is? See, you can take it 83, any repetition here? No. 71? No. Which one has repeated more? Of course 91 is there. Here one more 91. Here one more 91. 3 times it has repeated. 3 times 91 has repeated. Because of that reason we have taken 91. I mean mode is equal to 91 in according to the maximum number of the times repeated values. I mean 3 times repeated. This is what mode. We found mean, median, mode under the ungrouped data or individual data or individual series. Now let us move to the discrete series of observation. After the individual data, already I told you, dear students, okay, already I told you what I told you. First one is the individual series. Second one is discrete data or series. Third one is continuous series. There are the 3 categories or methods which we can use in a mode, mean, median and mode. All the things mean, median, mode. Okay, mean is denoted by x bar, median is denoted by me, mode denoted by z. This is what which already I discussed twice. Okay, now let us move to the discrete series of observation. What is this? Find the mean, median and mode for the following data. What they have given? Let us see the question. Here they have given size 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Again they have given frequency, that is 28, 38, 50, 45, 40 and 20. Okay, this is a discrete method. Okay, how you can solve? Let us go for the solution. First and foremost, we have to find out the mean. Mean is denoted by x bar. X bar, how we can, first you can take it. Let x denote size. Let f denote frequency. That x value I have taken here, then frequency value also you have taken frequency. How to solve this problem? Yes, let us discuss one more thing. What is the first, before solving any problem, first and foremost we have to write the formula. What is the formula of discrete mean under the discrete series? X bar is equal to sigma fx divided by n. Okay, so we want fx, we want n value. That's why we are going to find out fx value. This is the f, this is the x. F into x, 28 into 25, 700. Then 38 into 35, 1350. Like that, we have to solve, get the answer. Total fx is equal to 10,855 and total f is equal to 221. That is what? N value, right? Capital N is nothing but a frequency. Now the formula is mean is equal to x bar. Okay, mean is equal to x bar is equal to fx divided by n. Fx value 10,855, then n value is 221. Answer we will get 49.117, right? 49 is the answer. This is what under the mean. Now let us move to the discrete series under the median, right? Under the median. So what is the same formula I have taken here under the discrete series of observation? Again, x value we have taken, then f value we have taken, what it is exactly. Now, what is the formula of discrete, what is the formula of median under the discrete series or discrete observation? Formula is very simple. Median is equal to n by tooth term. N by tooth term, very simple. What is that n? Okay, and one more thing. So n by tooth term, and very simple, here we have to find out the cumulative frequency. Okay, n by n plus 1, I'll tell you in the later. Here, what is the mean formula? Median formula is equal to n plus 1 divided by tooth term. After that, median is equal to, right, L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into I. Cumulative frequency, f is nothing but a frequency, I is a class interval, that we have to find it. I'll tell you later. What is the n value here? N plus 1 divided by tooth term. What is the n value? 221 is the n value, plus 1 divided by 2. I mean 222 divided by tooth term is nothing but a median is equal to 1100 and triple one, right? There are the triple one or 111th term. Okay, you can see it in a cumulative frequency. 100 after the 111th, which one is the, after 111th, which one is the highest value? See, after 66, no, 116 is there. Okay, triple 11, 111. After that, there is a value 116. 116 in this class interval is 45. Answer is 45. Look at here, guys. Just which one is the highest? Yes, 110th is the highest value, 116. This is the value. Now we can get it easily. Look at here, which is the maximum? Yes, yes. Now median is equal to 45. 45 is the answer. Okay, guys, this is what? Median. Under the discrete series, how to find out the mode? Here, there is the same problem. Size they have given, frequency also they have given. Then how to solve this problem under the mode, which is in a discrete series. Here, let me see. Yes, we have taken size, we have taken frequency. The mode formula is very simple. Maximum number of the frequency, that is what? Mode value. What is the maximum mode here in this f? 50 is the maximum. That's why 45 is the mode. Mode is denoted by Z. Z is equal to 45. Maximum frequency. Maximum frequency is 50. That is the, what is the class interval? 45. This is what? Mode. How to find out the mode under the discrete series of observation. Okay, let us move to the very, very important exam point of view. Continuous series of observation, right? This is the third observation or third method which comes under the mean, median and mode. Before solving this problem, I want to say something. Already we know under the mean, median, mode, three methods. One is continuous series or ungrouped data, that already we completed. Second one is discrete data, that also we already completed. Now we are discussing about continuous series of observations. According to the Bangalore University or any one of the university, they may ask 14 marks questions, or based on their scheme wise, they may ask questions based on the continuous series of observation. What is that? Find the mean, median and mode for the following data. Here marks they have given. Marks is nothing but a let x, I mean class interval is denoted marks, that is what CI 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, up to 70 to 80 they have given. Number of students, let F denote number of students, I mean frequency, that also we have taken 12, 25, 55, 120, 60, 30, 13. This is the problem. We have to solve this problem under mean, median and mode, under the continuous series or observations. Let us go for the solutions. Yes, x mean is equal to x bar. What is the first and foremost? We have to understand the formula. What is the formula of mean, median, mode under the continuous series? Yes, mean formula is x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by n. Median formula is equal to n by 2th term. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into I. Mode formula is maximum number of the frequency. Mode is equal to, I mean Z is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into I. This is the problem. This is the formula of mean, median, mode. Let us discuss mean under the continuous series. Yes, they have given here all the marks we can consider. Class interval 10 to 20, 20 up to 70 to 80 we have taken. Then let F denote number of students. F is 12, 25, whatever that we have taken here. This is what. Then what we want to find out, if you want to find out, see what do you want to find out, what is the formula of x bar? I mean mean is equal to sigma fx divided by n. We want fx value and n value. Already we know that f is nothing but n. That value 317 we know, but we want fx value. So we have to multiply both. Before that we should find the x value. In the individual or in the discrete, directly they have given the x value. Here there is a class interval that we have to find out the midpoint. That is what class x value. How to find out? 10 plus 20 divided by 2, it is a 15. This is also same. 20 plus 30, 50 divided by 2, I mean 25. If we add for the lower limit of the class interval 5, that becomes the answer. Very simple. See, 10 plus 20, 30, 30 divided by 2, 15. That our calculation we have given. Okay, now we got all the x value 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. This is what x value. Now we will go for fx, because formula is x bar is equal to fx divided by n. So fx formula, first one is, what is that? What is the f? What is the x? F value is 12, x value is 15. 12 into 15, answer is 120. In the again 25 into 25, 625. Remaining is as it is. I mean total fx value, sigma fx value is equal to 14,505. This is the fx value, this is the n value. What we want? We got the value of fx, we got the value of n. The very simple, the formula is mean is equal to sigma fx divided by n. Fx value already it is there 14,505. Then the n value is 317. Then mean value is 45.757. I mean almost 46 is the mean value. Mean value under the continuous observation method. Now let us move to the median under the continuous series. What is the formula of median? The very simple, n divided by 2th term Okay, once we'll find out the model class value, then we'll go for the formula median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into I. Cf is nothing but a cumulative frequency of the model class. F is nothing but a frequency. I is nothing but a differences between the class interval 10 to 20, 20 to 30. That is the difference is 10. That we have to take it. Once we know the formula, then only we can understand. We will know to what we want to find out. Okay. Now let us move to the solution. Now what we want to find out? We want to find out Cf. That is very important in a median. Okay, that class interval and f value already taken, right? Here already I told you, dear students, we must find the Cf, cumulative frequency, right? In the cumulative frequency, how to find out? First one you can take it as it is 12. Then you have to add for that next frequency, 25 plus 12, 37. Then 55 plus 37, 92. 120 plus 92, 212. 60 plus 212, 272. 30 plus 272, 302. Then 15 plus 302, 317. Look at here, F total is 217. Even Cf, the final value, that has to be equal to the frequency. This is what Cf. Now let us move to the formula. Okay, already I told you what is the formula. Median class is equal to n by 2th term. What is the n value? Look at here, 317 divided by 2th. I mean 158.5th term. What is the term? 158.5th term. Look at here, after 158, which one is the highest? Okay, after 158, which one is the highest? 50 after 159? Anything else? Yes, 212 is the highest value. 212 is the highest value. That's why what I have done here, which one is the maximum, that we can take it, right? 92. That 92 is the value. Now we can consider this 92 is the Cf value, cumulative frequency. Already I told you, preceding the value of cumulative frequency column, preceding the value, which one is the maximum? That preceding value is 92. If it is succeeding means 272, but preceding the value of this Cf column, that is 92. Okay. Now which one is the maximum? This one. Now this is the 40 to 50 is the class interval. Okay. Just look at here, median class is equal to 40 to 50. Why we have taken? This is the maximum 212. This one, this area we have to select it. So 40 to 50 is the median class. Okay. Now let us go for the solution. What is the solutions? Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into I. F already I told you, cumulative frequency that I'll go through here. This is what Cf, cumulative frequency, already I told you, this is the preceding the value of cumulative column. 92 is the Cf value, 40 to 50, I mean 40 is the lower limit of the class interval, differences is 10, and frequency how much? 120. That we have to take in a problem according to the formula, where it is, yes, median formula is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into I. According to that, you have to take it. Here L is nothing but 40, n by 2 is nothing but 317 divided by 2, which we calculated previously. That answer we got 158.5. Then cumulative frequency 92. Then f is 120. I is nothing but a class interval. That what I told you. According to that, we have to calculate. Median is equal to lower limit of the class interval is 40. That we have taken. Then 158.5, this is what n by 2, directly we have taken this value 158.5, then Cf is the 92, then f value is the 120, then I value is the differences between the class interval is 10, that we have taken the value. Now let us move to the calculation. Just you can take it party as it is, 158 minus 5 minus 92, it becomes 66.5 divided by 120 into 10. Now median is equal to 40 plus 0.554 into 10. Now median is equal to 40 plus 5.54. Then the answer is median is equal to 45.5. I mean 46 is the median. This is what. Okay guys, After that, once we now we got how to find out the median value. That is the 45.5. I mean around 46 is the median. Okay. After completion of the median, let us move to the continuous series under the mode. Right? How to find out the mode? Before that, what is the formula of mode? The mode formula is maximum number of the frequency. Then mode is denoted by Z. Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. Okay, we will see that problem. Ci as it is we have taken. Then number of frequency, that also we have taken. The formula is, the first formula is modal class is equal to maximum number of the frequency. What is the maximum number of the frequency here? 12, 25, 55, 120. Yes, of course, 120 is the maximum number of the frequency. So that's why we have to take it here. Maximum number of the frequency in the modal class is that 40 to 50. 40 to 50 is the modal class. 40 to 50 is the modal class or maximum frequency. So mode formula is mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. Yes. What is the F1? Yes, it is the maximum number of the frequency in the frequency column. Then what is the F0? Preceding the value of frequency. What is the F2? Succeeding the frequency of modal class. This is what. So now we can take it mode. What is the lower limit of the value? In the higher frequency, this is 40 is the lower limit of the frequency. That we have to taken. What is that? Mode is equal to L. L is nothing but 40. 40 is the lower limit of the class interval. After that 120, right? 120 is the F1. 120 minus 55. F0 is a 55 because it's a preceding the value, right? That we have to taken. Then divided by 2 into F1. 2 into F1 is nothing but 120 minus F0 is 55. Then F2 is 60, right? According to that, we have taken the values into I. I is nothing but 10 to 20. That is the class interval difference is 10. According to the formula, we have taken the numbers. Now, how to calculate this one? Now we are going to discuss about that. Mode is equal to 40, then 120 minus 45, 65 divided by 2 into 120, 240 minus 55 minus 60 into 10. That we can calculate. Mode is equal to 40 plus 65 divided by 125 into 10. Next, mode is equal to 40 plus 0.52 into 10. That become a 52. Then mode is equal to 40 plus 5.2, almost mode is nothing but mode value is 45.2. This is what continuous series or observations in a mode. That's why what we discussed today, before concluding this concept, we discussed about mean, median, mode, right? Under the ungrouped data, under the discrete data, under the continuous series. The first and foremost, the formula is very, very important. Either you can find out mean or median or mode. The mean formula is under the ungrouped data, the very simple, right? X bar is equal to sigma x divided by n. Under the discrete, sigma x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by n. Under the continuous, x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by n. This is what mean under the individual, discrete, continuous. After that, under the median, what is the individual observation formula? Okay, if the n value is odd, 1, 3, 5, which already told you, then we have to take n plus 1 divided by 2th term. If the n value is even 2, 4, 6, then we have to take n by 2th term. After that, let us move to the discrete, right? Discrete also n plus 1 divided by 2th term. Then continuous, right? Continuous is also n plus 1 divided by 2th term. That is what median. Next, let us move to the mode. How to find out the mode under the individual, under the discrete, under continuous. Mode under the individual, maximum number of the values are repeated. Under the discrete, number of the highest frequency or the maximum frequency. And under the continuous, modal class is equal to maximum number of the frequency. mode is equal to denoted by z, z is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into I is nothing but a class interval that we already discussed. This is a very important for the exam point of view. We have solved in all the three methods, mean, median and mode. Thank you.